The robot has angry-looking eyebrows, and now they're gone. And while it loses those eyebrows, it looks like it grew a cord. This robot's getting lamer by the second.
Oh, my hard work.
We've seen Double D create gadgets in a matter of seconds. He's like MacGyver 2.0. Why is he so upset? He can easily fix this. Up close, the robot has more teeth.
It'll probably take me weeks to find another box.
What? Are cardboard boxes in high demand? Surely you can find one lying around the junkyard or something. Enough about the lizard man. I want to know the story about the man with a suddenly purple stripe.
Mustache gills!
Lizard man or no lizard man, Double D's your friend, and friends don't touch friends' gills. I mean, he uses those to breathe. How'd you like it if someone tried to touch your lungs?
Respect my personal space, please.
If Double D's hiding something embarrassing under that hat, he sure seems calm considering it was almost exposed. Double D hits Ed's hand with the ruler, making all of his fingers, with the exception of his thumb, turn red. Now all of his fingers are red.
My cocoons need tending.
Why? They're just cocoons. As long as the temperature's decent, they'll be fine. Also, at the speed of which this sand is falling, Double D should be tending to them every couple minutes or so. There's a little plot hole in Eddy's story. If Double D's a lizard man and he turned all of the kids into insects, why hasn't he eaten them? Even Ed should know lizards eat bugs. Does Double D not have enough space in his room for this little laboratory? I mean, we've seen him with a chemistry set up there. And hanging a poster of a human heart in here seems kind of extreme. Nobody wants to see organs every time they go to the garage. Double D leaves his lab with all of his bubbling experiments. And as if that wasn't dangerous enough, he left them with Ed and Eddy. This sticky note says to lock the door, which Double D clearly didn't do. And this sticky note says don't touch yourself. Double D's parents have sick minds. And this note says flush. Nobody needs to be reminded to flush. Come on, who is that nasty? Oh, sure. Double D's parents are willing to frame a nice picture of a trumpet, but not a single picture of their own child. So Ed believed Eddy when he told him that Double D turned all the kids into bugs, even though they still look like their regular human selves. So why does Eddy have to disguise himself as a bug?
So can I be a bumblebee?
A bumblebee. Great choice, Ed. It's gotta be fun stinging somebody once and then dying. And a picture of a mug too, but still no Double D pictures. Thanks for making his parents seem even worse. Double D's house transforms from blue to purple. Maybe it was the lizard man.
I'm having a barbecue this afternoon.
Naz just told them she's having a barbecue this afternoon, and the Eds are immediately leaving with her. Is it already afternoon, or are they gonna go have fun with Naz before the party starts? Those sly Eds.
Could I be a tarantula? Or maybe a salamander?
Double D's turned all the kids into insects. Salamanders are not insects, Ed. And sure, you could say Ed's stupid, so of course he wouldn't know, but... I mean, yeah, Ed's wrong. Oh, and tarantulas aren't insects either. If Naz is the one throwing the barbecue, why is Kevin the one doing all of the work? Either Naz is using her assets to make Kevin cook for her, or Kevin's doing this in an attempt to sleep with Naz. A sin either way. Dude, you picked that up with your bare hands.
Yummy! Hot dogs!
Oh, is that what they are? I could have sworn they were bagels. Thanks for clearing that up. You should always pick up a hot dog before squirting mustard on it. You could get mustard on an unclaimed dog. And I'm not a mustard person, so I'd be upset. At most, there's gonna be 9 kids at this party. Isn't 1 bottle of mustard enough? Why are there 2? Scratch that! 3 bottles of mustard, but only 1 ketchup! Hashtag justice for ketchup!
What an idiot!
Says the person holding a hot dog upside down. Hypocrite. Rolf hasn't even taken a bite out of this ham yet. That's very unlike Rolf. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I've touched on the characters having 3 toes on each foot. But here, Rolf's got 4 like an average cartoon character does.
Smack it once for me!
That's what she said. If Double D, Naz, and Kevin were to ever form a group, I think a good name for it would be Blink and Sink. The bottom of Naz's shirt vanishes. Yeah, just blow off Double D because, you know, Double D did something so bad here. Shame on Double D.
Are they from this planet?
Nope, they're from the land of the dorks.
A land is not a planet.
Join us, Ed. Join us, Ed. Join us, Ed.